Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Here I talk about the competency-based curriculum. Today I focus on the list of items that a parent is given when they enroll their child for the first time in school. The list is applicable for those joining Pre-Primary 1 all the way to grade 3, which is also considered as the lower primary in CBC. So to start us off, we'll start with the modeling clay, which helps in the development of fine motor skills for the young pupils, the ones joining in PP1. Motor skills are the muscles involved in holding a pen or a pencil properly, handwriting, the size of letters they write, the consistency in the size of the letters, and writing in a straight line. The next one is crayons. For those of us who grew up in the 90s, we used to call them colors. So they too help with the development of fine motor skills. It's used to color drawing work done either by themselves or the teacher. So we also have watercolors. So the long red stick in the middle of the watercolors is a brush, and for this a child will need a separate small dish or bowl which to keep in water. So they'll be dipping the brush into the water and then slightly applying it on the color which they wish to use, and then paint it on paper. Then we have exercise books, which are for writing and doing mathematical exercises. Files, especially spring files for keeping assessment tests, midterm exams, end-term exams, as well as other important notices and activities. We have rubber or eraser, sharpeners, pens and pencils. have some schools which will ask a parent to get a ream of printing paper. However, I find that a whole ream of printing paper is just too much for one child, and I think if they were to be fair, they would just ask parents to contribute, like say 20 shillings per child in the classroom, and then just one ream of paper is bought for the whole class to use. I think that would be more economical, because buying a whole ream and only finding that you'll use a few pages, not even half of the paper. Okay, not unless the school intends to keep the whole ream for the child all the way until they finish grade 8, or is it grade 6? Yeah, maybe then it would make sense. So from the ream of printing papers, go to pens. Those are fountain pens and Biro pens, which are for writing, and that is for the slightly advanced pupils, like from grade 3 onwards. Fountain pens will need the use of ink, and an ink pot is bought separately, like shown here. And then we have rulers. We also have a pair of scissors, and these can be used even in art activities. We're now in CBC. More learning areas have been added. What we used to call subjects in CBC are now learning areas, and you find that they went back to the full 12 or maybe 13 subject areas, which are now called learning areas. So yeah, you'll find that a pair of scissors might be needed for the art assignments and such like. And then moving on, we go to portfolio, and that's used for storing printed assignments. So every once in a while, you'll realize that a child will be sent with an activity to either find something on the internet and print it out, or maybe make a photocopy of a page in the course books, the textbooks. So once that is done, it will be stored or kept in the portfolio. If a child is given an assignment concerning pets, they print it out, and then they'll just come and file it in the portfolio. A portfolio just looks like a long or a bigger photo album for those of us who used to have photo albums back in the day. So it's just like a bigger version of a photo album. in A4 form. You just slide in the paper. And then the last one would be the clear bag or the clear envelope. So that will also function, has the same function as the portfolio. In case a parent is not able to get a portfolio, they could, depending on the school, get a clear bag where the assignments, the printed assignments, could be stored. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please, if you found the information useful, kindly click like and subscribe, and I'll be bringing more material as it regards to CBC. Thank you and bye.